Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio. Big chance! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So, a breakthrough already.
Good challenge, real chance! And he gobbles up the chance! Bayern Munich are all square!
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless...
Massive leap!
Iniesta needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his team.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Toni Kroos.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Decent progress down the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Messi. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Messi. Vieira has set up one goal so far. And here's Messi. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Vieira drives it forward. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Sanchez does well to read it and intercepts. Nedved. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sanchez cuts it out. Vieira. Iniesta. Vieira. Good. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And here's Messi. And he's cut it out. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. It's on a... It's Nedved! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Nedved is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Vieira. Messi. Alaba does well there, alert. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Vieira gets it back.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. He gets past his man. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better.
That'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, good interception. Messi. And it's Nedved. Iniesta. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Van Dijk. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the counter. Now it's Iniesta. Nedved concedes a free kick for that. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Played into the middle. Timely intervention. Iniesta. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alexander-Arnold tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Lobs it in gently. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Chance! Has a pop! Goal! Lazio! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lazio go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Dinks one in. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Lazio are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Turns and goes back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Messi has got himself a free kick. Iniesta.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Vidal takes the long option. Messi battles to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's one-on-one, and a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lazio know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Sanchez. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Torres. He's got away. He's had a go!
No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks.
And the finish!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sergio Ramos knocks it away.
Shoots!
Cleared away. And he's there to cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's straight offside. Mbappe. Vieira. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that's been won straight back. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Big chance! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So, a breakthrough already. Vieira plays it forward. And here's Nedved. Vidal drives it forward. Van Dijk. Beckham. Hit long and direct. Vieira. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's in, shapes to shoot!
It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Towering header!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Here's the through ball. Rijkaard. And it's Eriksson. And they've been caught out here. Tries a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Rijkaard. Vieira. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, what a ball!
He's gone for it!
Get that clear. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good clearance and very necessary. Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. It's a great ball.
And Messi! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That really was a thing of beauty. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Decent hit from there. Skriniar. Rijkaard. Sanchez. Vieira with a good steal, well played. Beckham. Vieira loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Messi. Neymar. Hoists it forward. Vieira. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Nedved. Quick run.
Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward. Nedved. Vieira. No Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. That's the through ball. That intervention was very necessary. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Nedved. And here's Messi. Alaba goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got options out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Beckham. Vidal.
He's had a chance! And the follow-up. And in it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Lazio get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he's straight offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ericsson. Vieira. And here's Messi. Good ball.
Has a pop! He's scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. He's had that put on a plate. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Messi. Nedved.
Up he gets! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the finish! Oh, almost a 6th!
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Lazio are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Oh, real danger here. Adriano.
And through to the goalkeeper.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ericsson. And he's on his way! Just the keeper to shoots!
No mistake!
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Adriano showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are
And the shot! They've done it!
and again they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, they're going for goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter.
Adriano shoots! This could fall anywhere.
Trying to get there. And they've been caught out here. Adriano.
Has a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Vieira.
He's had a go! They've scored!
This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, they're very...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Iniesta. Iniesta. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet, an
Aubameyang! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Hurls himself at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
And here's Iniesta. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cambiasso. Now it's Aubameyang. Going for goal! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's left his man. Coutinho. Alaba. Timely intervention. And they've been caught out here. Coutinho. And it's played forward. Vieira. He's there to receive it. Shapes to shoot! And it's Coutinho. Scholes. Alaba. Alaba needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Iniesta. Cambiasso. Aubameyang. Iniesta. Good ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, not quite. Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
Chance! Goal!
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Messi.
Oh, great! Has a hit!
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Towering header!
It's anyone's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cambiasso. Messi.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Oh, what a...
And Messi!
And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Messi, who has made his impact already. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Scholes. And it's Messi. Messi drives it forward. Moutinho. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shot a goal!
Iniesta.
Messi!
Defending of the desperate variety. Philippe Coutinho. Aubameyang. And here's Aubameyang. Piqué. And it's Messi. Ericsson. Dinks one in. Iniesta. Cut out in the nick of time. Maguire. Piqué. Ericsson. Messi.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because For me, it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Maradona. That intervention was very necessary. Maguire. And it's Messi.
Iniesta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. Aubameyang. Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Iniesta. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Maradona and Messi! That's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And it's Messi. Alaba plays it forward. And here's Kroos. And here's Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ronaldinho. Vieira battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Van Dijk gets into... Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Very well to intervene. And time is up. Bayern Munich did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here.
And the shot! And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bayern Munich are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
And here's Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vieira. Chelsea will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Nicely measured pass.
Big chance! That's it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Vieira. What a ball this has turned out to be. Forward it goes. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Get it forward quickly. Eriksson. No way through there. And it's Messi. Messi. Now it's Iniesta. He's made sure that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Aubameyang. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Modric. And he's whipped it in low. It's one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Aubameyang. And here's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Jordi Alba. Skriniar gets it back. And here's Modric. Now it's open.
Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Header!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rijkaard goes looking. He could be in.
It's Iniesta! This could fall anywhere. And the finish!
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
Simplicity itself.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Messi. And here's Aubameyang. Now it's Messi.
Tries a shot!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Eriksen. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And it's Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Messi
Has a pop! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Modric. Jordi Alba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Vieira. Rijkaard. He's through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Eriksen. Hoists it forward. And here's Torres. Yeah.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Jordi Alba drives it forward. Delivery by Origi. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Timely intervention. It's gone a long way up and away. Modric battles to win it back. Iniesta. It's come loose. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Van Dijk. Rafael Varane. Vieira. Pogba. It's a throw in. And here's Torres. Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Origi. Maradona. Now it's Dybala. Has he picked him out? He has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Vieira. He goes for goal! Oh, look, he can pounce on that. Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game.
Hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game, but the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. So, what a stage.
And the finish! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
And the shot! Back of the net! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Messi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Real chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
Goes for goal! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's become a case of medic.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could be a chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bayern Munich are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to...
He's through, it's 1-on-1! He's through now, is he?
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game, he is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
All the way back, and they start again. And that could be trouble.
Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter. And
Has a hit! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vieira. Iniesta. And here's Messi.
Now can he finish?
Messi.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
And it's Messi.
Right through the middle. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot at goal! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi. And here's Aguero. And it's Eriksen. Now it's Messi. He's picked him out. Eriksen.
Crunching tackle.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Rijkaard. And here's Iniesta. Fernando goes looking. And it's half-time here.
Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff.
It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Has a pop! It's in!
And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Manos. Van Dijk. Manas switches it towards the other side. Eriksen plays it forward. Messi.
He's got through. Now going for goal! They've scored!
A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Eriksen gets it, and now
He's gone for it! They've done it!
and still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Iniesta. Receives it in a good position. Has he picked him out?
And the shot! It's there!
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
changes on both sides, actually.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Surely! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Goes down, but nothing given. Not offside that time. Otamendi. It is a corner. Iniesta plays it short. Oh, that's neat. Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That is simply superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. Oh, that is a bit special. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office. He's gone for it! Bernardo Silva is the guilty party there. Parada. Fernando. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Iniesta. Adriano. He's through the middle. It's on a... Hits one! In for the follow-up. In it goes. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's been taken short. Messi. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
And it's Messi. Messi tries lifting it over. Fernando. That's the throw. Hefty. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Adriano. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Messi. He's through. This could spell... Has a goal! And yes, it's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Paris Saint-Germain looking to change the direction of the game here. He'll fancy himself from here. To the last 5 minutes. Now it's Messi. Adriano. Messi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Forward it goes. Myclub. Bernardo Silva! He's scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Big chance! He scores!
A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Up to meet it!
And he's hit it too high. Fernando.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We've got underway here pretty promptly. So his contractual situation is sorted, an extension agreed. And here's Torres. Ericsson. That's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Iniesta. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alaba. wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's there to cut it out. Ericsson. Messi. Now it's Torres. Now it's Messi. Fernando Torres.
Shot at goal! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Messi. Ericsson. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dybala. Alaba. Fernando Torres. Now it's Ericsson. Out to the right. Messi provides an outlet. Fernando Torres tries a shot!
A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great leap!
And the ball's come out. And it's Vieira. Skriniar. Ericsson. Fernando
Hits one! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ericsson. Messi, he's off on a and a shot!
And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Messi, the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
He's had a go! Has a hit! An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vieira.
Has a pop! It's a goal! Oh!
too easy. They are in danger of disappearing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Gets things going for the second half. Ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. It's broken loose. Nedved turns and goes back. And here's Eric's Torres! That is faded wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it comes. Messi. Dybala gets on the end of it. Now it's Torres. Good ball. Oh, great ball. Has a go! And in it goes. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Ronaldo has given away a free kick. Ericsson. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Dybala. Iniesta.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Oh, good interception. Fernando Torres.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to...
Big chance! Must be! Fernando Torres. Vieira. Chooses to go back. Hoists it forward. Going through. Forward it goes. And it's Ericsson. And here's Nedved. He's left his man. Oh, he's in! And the shot! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? And that should be the keeper's. Messi. Adriano. Nedved. The flag of the foul. And it's Nedved.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Messi. Plays it long. No way through there. Messi. Chance to break. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ericsson. 75 minutes played. Messi. That is a terrific run. Dybala. Alaba. And it's Jorginho. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Adriano. Now it's Nedved. Nedved plays it forward. Messi. Now it's Ericsson. That's a decent ball. Nedved. He gets past his man. Going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Nedved really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Repelled by the keeper. Messi has it out. Has a hit! And he's missed it. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Messi. And it's Ericsson. Big chance! And a second time! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alaba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. So that's it, it is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...